Welcome to the Bury Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Bury Youth Edition. We have an away game against Scunthorpe. Let's have a look at the lineups. Let's freshen things up. So here's a look at our team. We have Catuan, Ward, Fries, Leo, Cisse and Lund, Hull, Cabral, Roberts, Green and Gibbs in goal. And looks like they've got a pretty strong squad out. I thought I'd put their best players on. They do have a youngster here, Sinclair Smith, 20 years old, 6'4" right back. So let's see how he does it for them. Let's get into the game. So here we are.
Hi everybody,
with an away game against Scunthorpe. I'm looking for a good result from the boys. Definitely need it. Keep on the form that we're going on. Hopefully put them under pressure. They've got the worst in League One against the best defence. And kick-off starts.
That loss against Bradford City.
Yeah, the 2-0 defeat sent out a few alarm bells, I've got to say, but the players have been made aware of their responsibilities. I think they'll bounce back today. I think they'll win.
Oh, good play out there to Fries, but no one in the box.
The line up for the home side. Should be.
Oh, easy header there by Catuan. Definitely didn't expect anyone to be in there. And then all of a sudden, he just pops in. And tucks away a nice header. Nice taken goal there by Catuan. Fries just waiting for players to run into the box. Catuan gets in there, puts his head on it. That's a good goal there by Catuan.
Another look at the goal. The ball, but in their own half at the moment.
Come on, that's what we like to see. Come on, Leo. Swing one in. And a good header there by Catuan. A second headed goal in this game for him. His form of late has been really good. Fries doing well to put the ball in. I mean, he's doing well. And then Leo with this setup. Leo picking him out. Catuan with a goal. Good header. Yeah, just don't want to be giving the ball away in a bad area or give them an easy chance for a goal.
The team's not seen the ball, they can't get hold of it.
Let's have a smash. Oh, what a smack there. Clean strike by Cisse, I believe. Yes, it is. 3-0 up. Scunthorpe are just not putting us under any pressure at all. They're giving us opportunities to have pop shots, to have strikes outside the area. They are not pressuring us at all. I don't know what's going on with them. And the keeper's just diving basically for no reason. He's not going to get to that. Too much strike power on that. And Cisse with a very good goal. Wasn't troubling anyone with that effort. Go on, Roberts, get in there. Clear header there. Oh, that was a very close effort by Ojo there. We'll bring Morgan on for Hall. Hall's had a very good game. Very good game.
We've often said, Alan, the fullbacks don't get
hopefully he keeps that form up.
Morgan,
since he's come back from injury, he hasn't been the same person, and it's disappointing because he was amazing. He's just come back from that injury, and he's just not the same person. Oh, a good shot there by them. And then Koulibaly on for Lund, a bit more of an attacking presence in midfield. Nice strike there, but Gibbs could see that. Well, there we go. A good win away. Just, going to Scunthorpe's home and getting 3 points is an absolutely brilliant result. Let's have a look at player ratings. Couture on a 9.6, man of the match. We have Ward on an 8.8, Fries on a 9.2, Krumer with a 6.7 on as a sub, Leo with a 9.4, played really well in midfield, Koulibaly with a 6.2 on as a sub, Green with an 8.3, Roberts with an 8, Cabral with an 8, and Morgan with a 6.6. We need more of an impact from him, even though he was brought on as a sub. Gibbs with a 7.5 was barely tested at all. We have Cisse with a 9.4, absolutely dominant in midfield. We have Harvey Hall at left back with an 8.8. I mean, he's starting to shine as a left back, which is absolutely brilliant, because that's the area that we was concerned about. We also have Lund on a 7.9. He does really well. It's just a shame his stamina gets the best of him. But away to Scunthorpe with a 3-0 win. We had 7 shots, 5 on target. Really good win. So here's a look at the training. We have Couture, Koulibaly, Cisse, Gibbs and Hall. Let's see how they get on. Hall doing really well with his interceptions, marking, slide tackle and stand tackle. Gone up to 66. Absolutely fantastic. And he got an A. We have a home game against Wickham. Let's just see where they are in the table. They are mid-table, 13th. 17 points. Doesn't really seem like they're going to give us much of pressure. So we will simulate this game at home. Let's see how we get on against them. The last 3 games have lost 2, drew 1. Hopefully we can put another L on their sheet there. And we come away with a 2-1 win. Fries and Couture with the goals. Cohen Hall with a goal for them. Brilliant. Here we go with an away game against Colchester. Let's look at the lineups. Here's the lineups. Just have a quick look through theirs. They do have 2 youth players. They have Grant, where's he from? England. And they have Fofana from France. Their goalkeeper, Gil Martin, 58 overall. But their 63 rated keeper is out injured. Hopefully we get a good win. Well, hopefully we do get a win. Got to win it first. So there's the teams. Let's get into the game. Here we are on a rainy day, away to Colchester.
Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining.
Proper British weather, rain. Hall as the captain in the centre back this time. Hopefully he puts in a good result. Why is it showing us Sunderland?
Well, here we are. When we
Makes
say
no sense, but we
Sunderland
are first with 35 points.
I'm not sure
MK Don's second.
Every season there's been an escapology act from Sunderland, and they're looking now that they're going to.
Let's get into this game.
A lot of ground to
And
make
here we go with a kick-off. It's going to be a very hard test. Away to Colchester, they have some really good players. And we've got a bit of a mixed bag of a team.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise,
two of them have a good save there.
He likes to attack the ball. He doesn't shy away from the physical side either.
Slip through. Good idea to play in
Just
behind there, but the goalkeeper read it and
passed with too
swept
much
up.
power on it. Wasn't troubling anyone. We don't really want him getting a Why run the player around him? Smozic with a really good shot there. How he kept off target, I have no idea.
Berry playing today, steered through.
Oh, Banks with a good run through. Come on, Banks, where's your legs? Oh, as soon as you get a good chance, you slow down. Oh, and Villarba there with a disgusting shot. You expect better from Villarba as well. The shots are just going wayward at the moment. You know, we don't deserve any goals. We're missing, and that's due to the fault of the players.
I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Go on, Hansen. Go on, Hansen. Get in! Good goal there by Hansen. Ball played over. Oh, my heart was in my mouth. I thought he was going to get caught up, and all the keeper was just going to pull out a world-class close quarter save. Just makes it past his man, and the composure to put it through with the goalkeeper charging at him.
They enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware.
Why he used his right foot when he could have probably gone with his left and then clips the top of the keeper's head. We don't deserve the lead, you know. They have been by far the better team.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really
But,
a very thoughtful one.
We are in the lead, and with shot like that, I'm surprised we're still in the lead. Oh, Shepherd with a very powerful shot. If that was on target, Gibbs, well, no, Tumnan wouldn't have stood a chance with that. And here we go into the second half.
Well, the rain has continued through.
I'm expecting a better result,
This pitch can only take so much
but I'm only expecting Colchester to get better. Can't be giving the ball away like that. Get in there. Why don't you let me pick me centre back? Why make me run him with Viljaba?
It's unlike him really to play the ball straight to the opposition. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Oh, that's good
Get it
defending.
out. Good header away there by Hall.
Now
You press pass and then the computer's like, oh yeah,
Shige,
wait a minute, it's just
probing
passed.
away, trying to find and shoots. He's
Not
made the
really.
save.
Come on.
It's over,
Oh.
and the referee blows the whistle for the
Well,
last time. Great example.
Colchester were very, very unlucky in this game. I mean, they had 5 shots, 2 on target. We had 6 shots, 2 on target. You know, pretty even game. Here we go. We had 6 shots to their 5. Both of them were on target for both teams. Possession 55% to us, 45 to them. Shot accuracy, ours was 33, theirs was 40. Pass accuracy 86 to 85. So technically, they were the better team. We just had 1 extra shot and we just managed to get that goal in. But overall, very good win. Let's have a quick look at player ratings. We have Hansen on a 7.8, Hernandez on a 6.8, Selesnev on a 5.9 on a sub, Viljaba with a 6.9, very disappointing in that game, Banks with a 7.8, put in a fairly solid performance, Koulibaly with a 7.3, very good on the left hand side, Becker with a 7.8 on the left back, pretty good solid performance from him, Hall with a 7.1 and Robinson with a 7.1, Chevalier with a 7.2 and Tumnan with a 7.2. Jackson with an 8.3 as man of the match with an 8.3. That's really good from him. He had a solid game. But overall, it's a good 1-0 win against Colchester away. Let's hope we can keep that form up. We have a home game against Southend. They are 16th place. So we will sim this game. Their last 3 games they've got a draw, a win and a loss. Let's see if we can put another L on their sheet. And we do. Ward and Catuan with 2 goals for us. Lennon with a goal from them. Really solid win. We're definitely showing League 1 that we're no pushovers, just getting promoted. Here's a look at training. We've mixed it up. We've got Cox on beat the goalie, Koulibaly on speed shooting, Selesnev on pass to the mini net, Mizu, who's in the youth team at the moment, on adept defending scenarios, and we've got Banks on pass to the mini net. Let's see how they get on. Cox has gone up to 55, which is nice to see. Mizu's gone up to 51 with a brilliant performance in training with an A there. Nice to see. Having a quick look through the youth team. Vasil Zaitsev, 17 years old, 50 overall. I just don't think he's good enough, so we will release him. We need to save money. He's 16 years old, 50 overall, but you know, we need players like this. You know, 15 years old, 59 overall. He's going to be a brilliant striker for us. English as well, so a great homegrown talent there. There we got Archie Carter. Just not going to cut it, unfortunately. Mizu, we will keep him because he's 6'3". He's 15 years old. Time to grow. Taylor Morris. I just don't think you're good enough at the moment. So all we have in the youth team now is George Turner, who I'm really looking forward to waiting until he's 16 to bring him up. And also Philip Mizu. A nice bit more of height up centre back there. Definitely help us out. There we go, the day we've been waiting for. The youth scouts have come back. Let's see what we've got from England. We have Charlie Thomas, 110,000, 6'1", potential between 69 and 94. We will bring you up. Oh wow, Harrison Phillips, could be between 47 and 61, potential 73 to 94. We will call you up. Conor Moore, you're not good enough, I'm afraid. And also Morgan Shaw, not good enough. Let's see what's in this one. Joshua Salawu, not good enough. We'll have Awushi Baraga. Looks like he might have a bit of something about him, I don't know. But we will reject him, we need to be ruthless. And Kofi Dankwa. Let's have a quick look. Not good enough. Last scout report, what we got from Russia, anything decent? Ozit Volchenkov, not good enough. Oh, it's just going to take too long. I can't. Krylov, not good enough, I'm afraid. Lishin, not good enough. Samarov, not good enough. Well, that was a pretty disappointing from the other countries, but England definitely came up big there for us. With Charlie Thomas, 6'1", potential 69 to 94 with an overall of 54. We also have Harrison Phillips, 17-year-old centre back, 49 overall, potential 73 to 94. Really nice. We now have a home game against Coventry in the area quarter-final. I mean, it's a Checkatrade trophy. I know it's not the massive trophy to win, but I want to win it. And Fries with 4 goals in competition. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, Victor Fries. Top scorers so far is, in this competition, Victor Fries with 4 goals in 2 matches. Have we got anybody else? No. Just Fries on fire in this cup then. Well, let's get to the lineups. Here's the lineups of the teams. Acuna and Izuego did ask if they could play in this, but because it's a cup game, we've also put Cox up top, Garrett as left back. They have some interesting players. They have Gunter, who is a regen. They have Iorfa, and they have Headley. They also have Daly on the bench. I'm expecting to see good things from them, especially Gunter. I mean, he's probably going to cause a lot of problems, but what I'm worried about is their striking threat of Huula and Clark Harris. It's definitely going to be a tough test. Let's get into the match.
The top scorer in the league.
Let's look for a good result. Showing a picture of Video Freeze there. I want to do well in the Checkatrade trophy.
Well,
you know, we're in it. We've got pretty far area semi-finals. I want to win. But going against a tough Coventry team, it's going to be a very hard result. Well, it's just going to be really hard. I mean, Clark Harris is just going to tear us apart. Jordi Awula, 2 goals in his last game. It's going to be very tough. Let's get into the game. And here we go.
Well, every cup tie in
With
this
kick
competition
off.
has its own
I
drama.
really want to
I'm
get a
sure we're
decent
gonna see
result.
plenty
I want
of
to
it
have a
today
good
in
run
the
in this
Football
cup.
League trophy.
Yeah, really looking forward to
Oh, Acuna opening them up.
it. Must be.
Oh, what a wild effort there by Acuna. Asks if he can have a game. Gets into brilliant position so early. And just sends it skyward.
From the manager.
Roberts, just be safe. Cabral to Garrett. Smash it, Acuna.
Well, that's an absolutely stunning
That is
strike.
an absolute stunner. Keeper in no man's land did not even move.
Over and over again.
Acuna saying, yeah, I screwed up the last couple of chances, but I ain't screwing up this one. What a thunderous strike there.
He has hit that like
Let's
a
have a
rocket.
look at
Well,
this.
they just stood off him as if to say, go on, have a crack. And he did.
What a
finish
strike.
that was from long
Keeper
range.
just didn't
It
even
flew into the
move.
net from a long, long way out.
What a strike. Opening us up, that's for sure. Especially down that left-hand side with Garrett.
On the ball.
They seem to be exploiting him a lot. Oh, what a good play through.
Played in the clear. Good vision here. In with a chance.
Do the sweaty.
It's in. Fine moment for
Freeze
them.
with a sweaty goal.
Firmer grip on the game
I know
now.
it's really, really
It's two
sweaty,
ahead.
but I'm taking it. I had the opportunity. It's going in. I want that cup. And Cox, 50 odd overall. Passes it.
I doubt in his
Plays the
career
ball
he's
forward.
ever had a more
Here we go.
straightforward
Here's
chance
Cox.
to score.
Plays the ball forward.
And his
Freeze.
eyes
Freeze
lit up
is not going to
and the
miss
net
that.
bulged.
Well,
What
I
a
have
good
seen
goal.
them missed from that kind of range with the
If
goal
he did
gave
miss
different.
that, then I'd be
Well,
asking
I've got to
questions.
say.
Serious questions. Here's Koulibaly on the ball.
Let's see a
Normally doesn't
substitute
let
coming
us
on
down.
For the away team here.
Koulibaly. Right place, right time. Swings one in.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
And
Far
Cox
too close. The
just
cross
not
to
fast
the
enough
keeper.
there. Keeper had safe hands there. I'll get there as we go.
It's
Don't
an
let him
excellent
swing this
cross.
ball in. Get it out, Green.
It's a difficult technique.
Oh.
And he did so reasonably comfortable.
Well, there we
marking.
go.
The final whistle has gone. The game is
Very good performance from the lads. I mean, a 2-0 win at home. Well, a home game, should I say, against Coventry. We had 11 shots, 6 on target. They only had 2 shots. None on target. Says it all. We have that many shots because we take pop shots. We try, if we have no one to pass to, we just constantly have to keep trying. Because this difficulty is very hard. But let's have a look at player ratings. We have Cox on an 8.5, had a very good performance. Freeze with an 8.6, you expect that from a man of his quality. We have Acuna on an 8.4 with a one absolutely wonder strike, and then the rest just no man's land. We have Koulibaly on a 5.9 on as a sub, did it pretty well. We had Shaw on a 6.4. Average performance from him, Lund with a 7.5. Brilliant again in midfield, the absolute brick wall. We have Green on a 6.3. Came on as a sub, didn't really have the time to make an impact. We have Cabral on a 7.1. Roberts on a 7.4. Wasn't really tested. Zuigo 7.4. Definitely deserved it. You know, he did a job there. Gibbs with a 7.3 was not tested at all. Duo Leo with an 8.8. Man of the match performance from him. Cisse with a 7. Pretty good performance in midfield. He was just getting tired towards the end of the game there. Garrett with a 7.6. It was a bit hit and miss in this game, but overall, to get a 2-0 win against Coventry in the Checkatrade Trophy, that's fine by me. That's where we are. This is going to be the last game of this episode. We have an away game against Plymouth. They're currently in 5th place with 32 points. We're in first with 41. So we will sim this game with the first team. Let's see how the boys get on. Hope for a good result, especially away to a strong Plymouth. They've won their last 3 games. 3-1, 3-2 and 3-1. Their form has been ridiculously good, just like ours. But for a newly promoted side like Bury, we have done really well with the players that we have. And there we go with the Wilder with a 39th minute goal. Grant with a goal. And Katuin with a red card in the 88th minute. We go to Plymouth with a 2-0 loss. Not what we expect. Just had a quick look through the free agents, and there is this lad, Hyung Moo Kwon from Korea Republic. He's 18 years old, 53 overall, 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. He's 5'10", left-footed. High attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate. Yes, his overall is not brilliant, but I've got a good feeling about him. Agility is 69, so he's very agile. Balance is 62. Everything else not that good, but he has a leadership trait and a playmaker trait. So, I think we're going to go for him. He'll take 700, we want a signing bonus of 6,200. That's fine by me. Welcome to the club, Hyung Moo Kwon. So let's have another look at him. Hyung Moo Kwon. Status is a leader of men. Let's have a look. His stats overall isn't that bad. You know, I think he's got really good potential if he's trained. I think he can absolutely, you know, do a really good job for us. I mean, look. But that's the end of this episode. If you want to make any changes to the players that haven't been done already, then leave it in the comments down below, and I will do it in a upcoming episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until then, I will see you in the next episode. I'll see you later.